Hi, hello, welcome back. And if you are new here, welcome. So y'all requested I do the 1 hour special from Nukes Top 5, top 25 scariest videos of the year. So we will be doing that. I might have to do this in 2 parts, please. Please give me grace because of the puppies and stuff. I have to do this in like increments basically. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do it in 2 parts because it is so long. It is 1 hour and 16 minutes. So yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, so expect the part 2 to finish it off. So let's get straight into it.
Toy Story.
We were messing around with my little sister's camera and we just found something like
it's weird.
It's weird.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
It's a normal Tuesday in October, around 6 p.m., when a young girl takes out her camera to record her new toy collection and talk about her day. What happens next is downright chilling.
Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my Skibidi toilet collection that I just got today.
What the hell is that? What kind of toy is this? Toy collection? Some creepy dolls.
We went to a toy store and they had all of these things like this cameraman, these tiny little action figures.
Even the action figure looks a little creepy. I've never seen these types of figures before. I'm assuming it's from like some type of game, show, something. But he looks hella creepy.
This big Skibidi toilet and this one. And then I saw my friend the other day and we went on a walk and we also got ice cream that day. And I'm having a lot of fun.
What? Is she seeing something? What did she see? So it seems to me that she saw something that we weren't able to see on camera because obviously the camera's facing her. But I wonder what did she see that scared her to death? Oh, it's not over.
The little girl looks up and seems frozen in fear as she stares at something that we can't see. She stares motionless for over 20 seconds and then gets up and hurries out of the room. The camera continues to record and captures something that seems to follow her. Later, the little girl's older sister, Charity Lewis, is looking through the camera's footage and finds this strange recording completely by accident. Charity shares the clip on Instagram and says that before viewing this video, she had no idea that her little sister had experienced anything strange. To this day, the recording remains a mystery.
So, just out of coincidence, you decided to go check your little sister's camera and look at the footage. Just out of nowhere. You've never done this before. But today of all days, you're like, I'm posting this on TikTok. I'm posting this out. Like, it does seem a little odd. I feel like I need more context because hear me out. I have 2 little brothers. When I was growing up, I would raise my hand to scare the shit out of them. My mom, my mom is so bad. Oh my God. So we really love like Halloween, the supernatural, the paranormal, things like that. So she would be the one instigating. She would be like, mija, we need to buy a mask, a whole black morph suit, and then stand in the corner and scare the shit out of your dad. Mija, let's do it. Let's do it. Or like even to my brother, it's like I have no. So see that like I feel like I need more context because this alone, and the fact that she said, "Oh, out of coincidence, she checked the footage and then saw this." Like, does she normally check the footage or like normally check to see what her little sister is like recording and stuff? Or it was just like out of the blue, the one day that she decides to check it something happens. You know what I mean? I feel like I need more context. Oh no, you're shitting me. So this, hear me out. So this is interesting. So this is the black figure that passes. So if you look at certain, I like this one. I was looking at this little guy, little plush toy right here. It doesn't like, yeah, like it's a little blurry and stuff like that. But why does it seem like soon as a black shadow or whatever is passing, why is this moving? Like, why is this morphing too? Why is this moving alongside with the shadow when it wasn't before?
Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
See, you know what? I give you props. Anyone that is out there investigating middle of the night, abandoned locations specifically even, that is terrifying. I cannot imagine myself, go by myself with like a camera, my phone, and like a flashlight to go investigate like abandoned places. I would be shitting myself. I would be terrified just because me, myself, man, gotta carry a weapon or something. Like that's scary. That's scary. So like whoever, like all those investigation channels or like those types of channels that go specifically to investigate like abandoned locations, haunted abandoned locations, things like that is scary because you never know if there's maybe someone that doesn't have a home that's living there, like squatters, right? I think that's what they call it. Like squatters that are living there. You don't know what you're going to come across. You don't. Bought something on the roof. Interesting. A squatter. There we go. That's scary. Coming after your ass.
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
See, this is worst case scenario. Put the paranormal, supernatural, put that aside. You have a full-blown human being chasing after you. You have no idea what their intentions are. Maybe it's just that they're just trying to like mess with you. They're trying to prank you. But that is terrifying. I can only imagine the adrenaline rush that you're going through, trying to run away and get the hell away. And you're probably in the middle of nowhere. I know. He's right there. Why does that low-key look like Seg? Side-eye guy. That's scary. Just casually walking up to you. Nah, no, 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 no.
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube. A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be.
No.
Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly creepy, and it seems like something right out of a horror movie.
That's crazy. What do you think he's like? Do you think he has a mask on, but his hands do look white? So I'm thinking maybe he has like a full, like he went into character, probably has like the whole on white morph suit on, and then like the jacket on. You can see like it's like the fur rim up top, That's crazy. If other people have seen him, maybe like this is his gig. This is what he wants to be doing to scare people off or something. I don't know. But that's definitely scary. Definitely scary, and getting chased after you're like, you know what? Let's go investigate this abandoned location, see what we see, maybe test some audio equipment, test to see if maybe there's paranormal. And then you meet up with this guy. So
Cave Crisis.
no,
Alex
no,
Cantrell from
no,
the
no,
YouTube
no,
channel
no.
Underground Explorers is invited to explore a cave on his friend's ranch in Texas.
See, I'm so claustrophobic. When I see, oh my God. I'm so claustrophobic. So seeing people going cave exploring is so scary. There are people that have died from this.
But the cave is partially submerged in water, making it very difficult to enter and explore.
That's worse. You're telling me I have to go cave exploring, and then not only that, I also have to go into the water just to get to the... No, I'm good.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that this video is not exactly anything paranormal, but it is very scary and 100% real. It's especially scary if you're even the slightest bit claustrophobic. Now,
Me.
in accordance with YouTube guidelines, I want to stress, no one was seriously injured in this video. The following footage was recorded by a professional cave diver.
Okay.
Do not attempt to do this yourself. All right, so Alex is joined by a few
I
of his
won't,
friends
trust me,
as
but-
they begin to explore the frightfully small cave.
All right, who's got the oxygen meter? I don't see that. Look at this. We got an oxygen meter now, so people won't be mad at me. So what all does that show? Carbon monoxide?
Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, hydrogen sulfide, and low oxygen.
Cool.
Pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So
We got the action adventure twins here helping us out. As you guys were like, Matt, check the oxygen. Oh, danger levels.
breathe on it a little bit.
No, you couldn't even pay me to go do that stuff. Like, is it the adrenaline that they're after when they're like cave exploring? Because why do people do this for fun? I'm assuming it's for the adrenaline rush, right?
Danger.
Danger.
It's waterproof?
Danger, nah.
But I don't think
better
it's
be.
gonna work too well if like the little intakes
Yeah,
get
that
clogged
makes
with
sense.
water.
It's gonna be hard to keep that thing out of the water.
Alright guys, we have made it out to the cave that's on the demolition ranch. Or off the ranch.
Wait, is it beeping already?
Well, see, I immediately dunked it underwater.
I told you.
So, you know, I don't think this is gonna give us the accurate read. Probably not accurate.
Or
It's never a good thing if it's beeping. It was beeping before he went down in there. Look at him on all fours. Are you... No.
the entire cave has bad air.
It might.
Get into it.
No. What if you get lost?
A lot further.
Nah. Passageway becomes smaller and smaller.
As they work their way deeper and deeper into the cave, the passageway becomes smaller and more claustrophobic. Eventually, there is barely even room to breathe above the murky water. This is when the exploration goes horribly wrong.
What do you mean?
This is where we're at right now.
I love that they're saying this is intense.
Yeah.
That makes
We
me
heard
feel,
that yet.
that makes me feel good because I was scared in here and I'm like, what if these things just come in and they're like, oh, it's a piece of cake. Let's climb it.
Yeah. No, this is a little rough.
Yeah.
Can the water rise? Like if it becomes nighttime or daytime or whatever it is, can the water rise? Is that something also to be concerned about?
I feel a rope on my foot. So much water in my ears. Yeah, same. Oh man.
Water in my eyes.
I feel like I can't breathe and I'm just watching.
Nice right now. Yeah. Good time. Good time. Yeah, don't look for him. Does it really go further? Is he under?
Oh, hell no, I'm not doing that.
Is struggling.
So loud. The echo.
Are you going, Jacob? Oh, he just bailed.
What happened? Did he freak out?
Alex's friend.
Oh my god, that is okay.
Fellow cave explorer Jacob is a little further ahead in a part of the cave that is so submerged that there's barely room to breathe. As he ducks under the murky water, Jacob becomes confused and panics, breathing in a mouthful of the dirty water. In a terrified frenzy, he tries to back out of the cave as fast as he can, but he slams into Alex, dragging him underwater too. Luckily, the two guys make it out safely, with only a few scratches to remind them of the terrifying incident. This video once again goes to show that sometimes people, even your own friends, can be much scarier and more dangerous than anything paranormal. And I don't know about you, but just watching them in that cramped little tunnel gave me the heebie-jeebies. Now, you can watch this entire exciting cave exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel, Underground Explorers.
That's crazy. See, that would be me. Like, there is no way I'm going cave diving. No. That is insane. Props to y'all. If y'all enjoy doing this and you guys enjoy this and have fun with it. Oh, it's so claustrophobic. Look at the title. Blue Spring Cave turns to claustrophobic nightmare. Yeah, I can't.
Knock, knock. Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school that is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Okay.
Go. Just knock on it. Knock. Go. Knock harder. Let them know. Let them.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them.
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet.
Okay.
So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery. The thing.
That's good. Couldn't someone be in on the prank? Hey, you know what? We're gonna go knock. You yell something to like spook my friends out. Let's do it. Do it for the video, you know?
In the tunnel. Nukes Top 5 viewer Sophie reached out to us about a very creepy video that her friend Laura recorded in an abandoned railway tunnel in Hassel, Germany.
Oh, that's always
fun. The tunnel was built in 1890 and it was used extensively by German troops during World War II. So, while on a weekend trip, Laura checks out the historic old abandoned rail tunnel. She's recording with her phone when she captures what is maybe one of the weirdest clips I've ever seen.
Weird?
Check it out.
Is it still in use? What was that?
Something pale and thin can be seen rising up from the tracks in front of Laura on what looks like a thin little arm. As for Laura, she gets one look at the disturbing thing and just turns and makes a run for it. Now, watching this clip over and over, I honestly have no idea what this is. It looks like maybe a hairless torso with two skinny arms, getting up in a very unnatural way.
That is so weird. Yeah, I keep looking. I'm like, what comes to mind? I don't even know. It does look like an arm just kind of like flops up.
Maybe it's an animal. Maybe it's a very weird looking person. I just don't know. So you tell me what you think this is down in the comments.
I don't even know.
House. Reddit user / realtor Sandra is recording a tour of a
Plus row
1960s
900.
bungalow-style home to show prospective buyers.
Ooh.
Sandra's filming at night in order to showcase the house's interior lighting. But it's starting to get a
kinda
bit
cute.
late at the creepy little cottage. And things are about to get weird.
Oh, please ignore my screw ups. LOL. It was my first day at the house, so I felt a little nervous. Hey, you do you, girl.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
We all been there, right?
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
Hello? Am I crazy? Did I actually hear like the doorknob like you know what I mean? The noise to open the doorknob? Weird. Could it have been a draft?
Go ahead, do it again. You're on camera.
Can we see the inside of the room?
Open this door. Go ahead, open this door. Open this door like you did the other one. Come on, just move the glass or something. Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
Why does it happen? So I don't want to be that person, but like the door opens and then she doesn't like show the room or show what's on the other side of the door. She kind of keeps the camera like very, very to the left and then shows us for a second, not much. And then she's going through all the rooms, absolutely nothing's happening. And then all of a sudden when she's in like the whole other side of the house, the fire alarm or smoke detector, whatever it was, starts beeping like crazy and then just falls right in front of her. in a different room that she wasn't in. So it's a little odd.
A ride?
That's even, because hear me out. The more real paranormal investigations I have seen, it's so crazy, because if this video was real, if all those spooky things that happened in that little touring, or her doing her little realtor thing, if that was real, don't you think every single paranormal investigator would be catching things like this? Why does like Joe Vitale go out and paranormal investigate, almost get nothing? He has gone to multiple locations multiple times. We have Beardo that has gone multiple times to different investigations. I think even Side Eye Guy has gone to 1 or 2. Not much has happened. So many. Dawson Toller has gone. Not much has happened. But it's like, but then she's experiencing so many different things. I don't know. It seems a little sketchy.
Of a lifetime. Gustavo Alcaraz from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park.
Oh, that's
After
always
gathering
fun.
his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records a video
so
of Gustavo's
cute.
first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain.
Interesting.
Something truly chilling.
Let me guess. It's going to be a distorted face that we see behind him, right? That's what I'm going to go with.
Connie. Sí, son 5 o 6 vueltas.
Couldn't it be like a shadow? I don't know. That is so weird. Like, it does appear then disappear. Because at first I was like, maybe it's just like a shadow, right, of something else. But I don't know. It's very weird.
Hanako-san. A group of friends at a high school in Japan hear crying coming from the restroom during their lunch break. Now in Japan, there is a famous legend of a girl named Hanako-san. This young girl's spirit is said to haunt restrooms in schools across Japan. The group moves in, all of them a bit hesitant to investigate the source of the creepy sound.
That's interesting. So she doesn't just haunt one building or one location. She's haunting every single one. That's interesting.
Needless to say, it did not go well.
Okay, that got me.
The girls are just about to leave until they suddenly hear a loud bang and go back for a look. The horrifying, distorted face of a young girl can be seen inside one of the restroom stalls. The group runs in fear, and the video cuts. Now, unfortunately, there's no source to be found for this video. It appeared on the internet as mysteriously as the Japanese legend. So did the girls capture evidence of Hanako-san? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I think maybe it was like a little short horror film that they were doing, maybe.
You decide. Scary videos. Jason Barber from Salisbury, North Carolina comes home from work and he gets the unexpected scare of a lifetime.
Oh, why did I react? Is that a viper? Python?
A big angry snake is hiding around the edges of Jason's front door and lunges out in an attempt to bite him. Luckily for Jason, the bite was a miss, and the snake is actually a non-poisonous black
Crazy, look at that freaking dog, cat, whatever, just ran off to us as soon as his owner was like, nope.
rat snake. But something to be learned from this. If you walk up and your cat is just staring at the door and meowing for no reason,
yeah,
maybe take a closer look before you just head in.
See, that's the thing. Cats meow at anything. If there is a dog barking or something at attention looking at that's when I'd be like, all right, what's going on? Something's there. I wouldn't have known either if the cat was just meowing, looking at whatever, you know. If it was a dog, don't stop barking and like kind of like something is there. Okay, cool. But damn, a freaking snake. That's crazy. That is crazy.
3 in the morning in Erie, Pennsylvania, and Jorge Cruz and his family are all fast asleep in bed.
Nah. I know who this. No. I know who this family is. Jorge Cruz, Pennsylvania. No. They're the ones faking everything. I have definitely done debunks on them. They have, fortunately, I guess you can say, gone different directions when it comes to like the paranormal. I don't know what they're going through as a couple or whatever it is, but their channel used to be called Magical Poltergeist. That is not what it's called anymore. It's just her doing videos like vlog style, but they've kind of give, at least on YouTube, she has definitely not been uploading like spooky stuff, but back when they were, it was very interesting because even a big ol', you know, controversial channel went over there. What was it? Paranormal Nightmare TV. They did a whole paranormal investigation on this family. It's like, if I feel like, how do I say it? This family was known everywhere to be faking. Like a lot of debunker or like some debunkers had covered them. I had even looked myself because I was like, what if they're not? Maybe something else is going on. No, I've definitely seen their videos, and it's all edits basically. For the most part, it's edits. And you can clearly see the lines because it was kind of messy. They got a little better with time, then they kind of just stopped, at least on YouTube. But it's like, if it's a known fake, quote unquote fake haunting, why would you, as a real paranormal investigation channel, go and investigate? It kind of puts your credibility to the test. Because why would you be there if everyone is already kind of like, I don't think this is real. And then when they did the investigation, I remember seeing the video, and I know Beardo saw it. Mythos also, I think, posted a video. It was like less than a year ago, but a few months ago. And it's like, they're known to be constantly dealing with the paranormal, constantly, every single day. The chair, the lighting, the this, the that. But then they go and like nothing happens. Like, nah, I call BS.
Suddenly, their bedroom door slams shut. Now, Jorge is woken up by the sound, but doesn't think much of it and goes back to sleep.
Matter of fact, we're going to skip it. I'm going to just show you how it's fake. See how half the teddy bear, there's a straight line going down this. You can see the line more right here, but half the teddy bear is moving. Parts are not moving at all. And then there's like a straight on line. See, like, why are the lines right there? You see a line right there. Then the freaking whatever that is. This gets blurry as well for some reason. Why is this still blurry? Like, come on now. It was very messy. This is supposed to be a straight line. Why is it bent?
Apartment tour gone wrong. A realtor from Ladson, South Carolina is giving a tour of a brand new luxury apartment to an interested couple. Then it goes terribly wrong.
Oh, I remember this one. I'll let y'all watch it again. It was pretty interesting.
Yeah, that would help me actually. Yeah.
It was a beautiful layout though.
Is that closet?
That's washer dryer hookups.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, sorry I kicked you.
You gotta inspect all the rooms if you're buying or leasing or renting.
Like, there's a person in there. There's a person in there?
So they're leasing this apartment or whatever it is, right? And there's just some guy chilling in the closet. It's like, you're already squatting. Might as well just be squatting in the bedroom. Like, you know, when people are looking at this, like any listing, they're checking everything, every single door, whatever has a door, we're opening it, cabinets, everything. So I don't know what he was doing there, but I just thought it was like, come on now, you're never expecting someone to be in the closet when you're looking at some place you want to rent. Like, what?
In the countryside of Chillicothe, Ohio, is the Schrader Road Tunnel. Built underneath a set of railroad tracks in 1927,
Crybaby Tunnel, I think is what it
tunnel
said.
is said to be extremely haunted. The story goes that long ago, a woman was carrying her baby while walking along the train tracks late at night. The two were hit by an oncoming train. It is said that her ghost and the ghost of her baby haunt the Schrader Road Tunnel. Many people who have traveled through the tunnel report that they have seen the ghostly figure of a woman holding her baby. Others report hearing odd, unexplained wails and moans. Because of this, locals started referring to the Schrader Tunnel by a very different and much creepier name, the Crybaby Tunnel. So, Levi Woodruff is intrigued by the spooky stories and sets out to explore the Crybaby Tunnel late one night. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
So I've been down in here in a place called Crybaby's Tunnel. It's a place that's local around my area. And they say she got hit on the tracks with her baby, or her body was dumped right there in the creek down here. There's something dead right there. Bro, there's something dead right there.
Call the police?
It's a dead deer.
Oh.
It's a dead deer. I've been out here forever trying to get stuff done. This place is spooky. Is anybody out there? Hello? Right.
If you're in a tunnel, isn't there supposed to be like an echo? Especially if the baby's crying that loud. That's a little odd.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hell no.
In the pitch black darkness of the tunnel with nothing but a flashlight, Levi suddenly hears the disturbing cries of a baby. Familiar with the spooky stories about the tunnel, Levi makes a run for it. So could these cries belong to the spirit of the baby that tragically passed away at the creepy old railroad tunnel? And is the ghost of the baby's mother also inside, just waiting for someone to come in?
Yeah, I feel like there isn't an echo to the crying, especially if a baby is crying. You know they be crying loud. Babies do cry loud. So it's like, why is there no like echo, especially if you're in a tunnel? Just talking, like it kind of echoes a little bit. Why does it sound so like crystal clear, if that makes sense?
In a flash.
Man, it makes so clear through that bitch so good. You want that bitch, that's your ass. Hey man, what you do?
Sometimes a very silly moment turns scary in an instant. Two guys are just goofing around, but then like a bolt out of the blue, fun time is over.
I was just some pranks on people, boy. Pick it up.
sudden, very close lightning strike rips through the clouds and scares the living out of them, sending them running inside in terror.
They took off.
Antoine's restaurant.
They took off. Oh my god, they were both like, let me in. That's crazy. Oh my god, their instincts on point. Cat-like reflexes. They were both trying to get in the house at the same time.
Restaurant. Isabel Riley recently told a very creepy story online and followed it up with one of the creepiest pictures you'll ever see.
I need to tell you guys about the most insane evidence that I have ever seen of a ghost existing. Backstory. I was at a company get-together with my CEOs, my coworkers, and one of the owners of the company. We've all looked at us and was like, hey, do you guys want to see a ghost picture? Immediately, yes. He begins to tell us that he was in New Orleans at a restaurant called Antoine's. New Orleans, first of all, super haunted city. If you know, you know. And Antoine's is one of the oldest restaurants in the city, one of the oldest restaurants, I believe, in America. It has a lot of history. It used to be a jail. It is a really well-established place, has been around forever. So he's dining at this restaurant and he is offered a tour of the wine cellar. The wine cellar is huge, has thousands of bottles of wine, probably worth millions of dollars. So he's taking a tour of the wine cellar, he's taking pictures.
Why is your couch over here glitching out and like it's so, I'm so distracted, it's warping nonstop.
There's this guy in the wine cellar on a laptop who is apparently at auction buying more rare wine for the collection. My CEO takes pictures of this guy on his laptop, doesn't think anything of it, he doesn't see anything, leaves the restaurant, calls it a day. The next morning, he's looking through the photos and notices something. So this is the first picture that he showed me from the wine cellar. You can see this guy who is on his laptop and doing whatever. And here is the next picture that he took. So we all see that. That is a full body apparition. It looks like a woman in this like black Victorian dress. And when I was showed this, I genuinely had full body chills.
So just who could the creepy alleged ghost woman dressed all in black in the photo be?
It does look like it is a female with a Victorian style dress, black dress, hair pinned up, right? Like it does look like that, but I don't know, maybe it is just a coworker or something. All right, so that is the end of part 1. I will do part 2 and like another, because it's a long video. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know your thoughts on the video so far down below, and yeah, I will see you in part 2. Okay. Yeah, oh, happy New Year's. I'm filming this the weekend prior, but happy New Year's. I can't wait to start the new year off at a good start, right? Good start. So I wish y'all happy holidays, a happy new year. Hopefully you guys have a very good one with your family, friends, whoever you are celebrating with. Yeah, hopefully you guys have a good one with your family, friends, whoever you are celebrating it with, your pets, whoever. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.
I'm a journey away from home, lying flat and on my own, rocking side to side and staring out the window.